I honestly thought I had extras of these, but I use them on every rug and mat in my house, so apparently I didn't have extra, but I wanted to show you how great these little corner pieces are. So I didn't put it on the total corner on this one, as you can see, so that comes right up. But the stickiness is so great on this thing. It helps prevent tripping. I've got two littles who got my clumsiness, so they are not very coordinated, so they would definitely be tripping over. But even with the corner not totally down, you could see it's a thin rug, and I can rub my hand over without it flipping up. On these sides, I have more of a thinner carpet tape. It's a lot easier to come up with the thinner carpet tape. It is still pretty good tape, but excuse my messy floor also. It is still pretty good tape, but these corner pieces, I like being a little bit stronger, obviously for that tripping. This is a very thin rug, so it's easy to curl up like that. But again, because these are so strong, close enough to the corner, it makes it solid down to the floor a lot easier. We've used these multiple times. I've ordered 2 packs in the past few years. We've had multiple rugs here and I've pulled them up. They have not damaged our hardwood floors. This side of our home is newer hardwood floors and the other side is older hardwood floors. I've used them on both and it hasn't damaged either. This other carpet tape, it does leave a residue, which I can get up with Goo Gone. Is a little bit of an inconvenience to have to wipe that up. These little corner pieces, they don't even leave that residue. All of the stickiness stays on the actual plate of the product, so it doesn't damage the floor at all. They go all the way to here, so they are pretty long. If you needed to trim them, it may be kind of difficult, but I would think you can still take a sharp scissor and cut them down. I wouldn't recommend that though, even on a smaller rug. I think the more area you have on these corner pieces, the better, because it's going to be better than any other carpet tape. So I recommend keeping them whole, even though you can probably trim them down. They are pretty easy to remove. Like I said, the stickiness doesn't go on the floor, but because they are so sticky and you want them to be sticky, it does take a little elbow grease to rip them up off the floor. So be aware of that. I'm able to do that without a problem. Just by pulling a little bit more. They could be used on any kind of hard floor, like the hardwoods, tile, anything like that. That stickiness will grip on anything. I always recommend grabbing these corner pieces, not just the carpet tape, because it's a little bit easier, especially with kids, for them to get that up. So I do recommend these.